I want to share some quick thoughts about Muslim apologists that most people do not know about and that I think are very interesting and very telling. They are quite insightful. I have had quite a few fights with Muslim apologists online, especially with some well-known ones at the current time. In the public, it might often look like these people hate me. I don't really hate them. You wouldn't think I hate them. I don't think I act hatefully and aggressively. They are usually extremely aggressive toward me and call me names and appear tough, and they're cheered on by their fellow believers and fans. But you know what? There's actually a secret, a true face, something hidden behind all that, which even those fellow Muslims of them are not aware of. And honestly, I find it very pathetic. I have interacted with these people per private messages, and 3 of those people were actually very nice to me behind the scenes. And that is very confusing. Like, I'm interacting with this one Muslim apologist who has a channel on which he supposedly refutes critics of Islam, while in public he calls me names, insults me, makes fun of me, ridicules me, and while his fans are there in his comment section saying all kinds of extremely brutal, disgusting stuff about me, in our private messages he's actually making jokes with me and talking with me about regular things, even telling me about his wife or his kids, even consulting me on specific things, or giving me certain opinions about matters related to Islam, or even other issues. They are very friendly toward me behind the scenes, and share a lot of things with me. They even confide in me. They share secrets, things about them that nobody else is supposed to know. And believe me, I am loyal to their confidentiality. I will not give them away, which is why I do not declare publicly who these people are, but they know themselves. I mean, they become so nice in the background that they seriously talk with me about their personal lives and about their personalities and their issues, and they give me secrets. And I appreciate that. And I, as I am, because I'm never hostile with anybody, I talk with these people nicely behind the scenes as well. But while this person is sending me nice messages, in public, 2 minutes later, he's declaring how I am such an ignorant, lying coward, and my followers are this and that. It's very strange. And here I just see the confirmation of the following, that these Muslim apologists, even the most harsh Muslim apologists, are simply people, are simply humans like you and me. The problem is that in public affairs, they are supposed to be the Muslim. They are supposed to uphold their Muslim identity. When they have a private moment with me or with others, and they see that I'm totally not a horrible person, then they give in and they act like normal humans, which I really appreciate. But when it comes to their public image and their commitment to the Muslim identity, to which they must be loyal to, they then act like lions again, and they must be strong. They must defeat me and humiliate me in public, while others cheer them on. They could not, in public, be nice with me and good with me. That would discredit them, and it would be contrary to the Islamic mission. It would be disapproved of by other Muslims online who want these people to attack me and to humiliate me. And this just shows how Islam turns you into something that you are not. These people can be nice if they are given the opportunity, but they resist this niceness, this kindness, this friendly attitude, because they are taught by their religion to oppose and to hate and to humiliate and to fight the enemies of Islam, the critics of Islam. As somebody who is an apostate, I am beneath everything. As somebody who on top of that criticizes and speaks out against Islam and offends Islam, I am thereby considered an enemy of Islam. And with an enemy of Islam, they are not supposed to be good. They are supposed to be harsh to me, according to the Quran itself. They're supposed to love what Allah loves and hate what Allah hates. And Allah hates the enemies of Islam. In private, they are not good Muslims. They are often good humans. It's really strange. I'm not like that. I can't be like that. I am in private just the way I am in public. And I tell them, I wish you were like this all the time. Or I wish you were a little bit friendlier. I wish you were a little bit more reasonable. Why is there a need for this fake hostility? Why do we have to attack each other and say brutal things about each other when you personally don't want to be like that? Why do you have to give in to antisocial behavior? Why don't you see the contradiction between your actual personality, your actual nature, and this political idea which you religiously follow? That said, I will not betray the honesty and the confidentiality of these people who are nice with me in the background, because I know they would never want the public to know that they are actually nice to me in the background, because the public would disapprove of that. What a shame. But that said, I will, of course, because I don't see a problem with this. I don't think they will see a problem with this. On the contrary, they will approve of this. I will mention that there are two exceptions among known Muslim apologists who are definitely not nice in private. In fact, they are even worse in private. And those are Ali Dawa. That guy is significantly more disgusting in private than he is in public. And I don't know if I'm supposed to praise him for his consistency because he doesn't have two different faces, or if I'm supposed to simply shame him for how awful and inhuman he is. Maybe it's not his fault, he's not very bright. He just does what he's told. And then another example is a guy who rhymes with Pikachu. And I honestly think, in my humble opinion, as a student and lover of psychology, think that he has a personality disorder which very much determines how he approaches humanity. It is seen in his complete lack of compassion, of understanding for others, in how easy it is for him to laugh about the misery of others, in how casual it is to him to talk about how entire groups of people should be executed simply for their basic life choices. Those two people are definitely not people who are nice behind the scenes. They are, I would say, even worse. But yeah, those are exceptions. They have problems. The others, the regular ones, who really appear tough in public and try very hard to appear tough in public, are actually not so tough in private. And I wish they were like that in public as well. I wish we could just be humans and talk to each other. But yeah, I get it. I offend your prophet. Your prophet gets mad about this. You get mad about this. Allah gets mad about this, which is why you have to be tough to me in public to make Muslims happy, to make Muhammad happy, to make Allah happy, whatever. I just wanted to share this. Here you see the two faces that Islam gives you. One which is behind the scenes, that is the true human nature, and one which is the public, which is the unnatural Islamic nature, the Islamic mask. Don't put on the Islamic mask. It doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good. Nobody likes it. Please think about this, dear mask wearers. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you so much, and stay away from Islam.